And as you're watching your breath, just noticing how the way you're breathing is connected to how you're feeling or what you're thinking. It may help you to relax if you close your eyes, but if you want to stare at a spot in front of you, you can do that too. And we'll just be silent and still as much as we can for the next minute.
If a kid is stressed out, it literally shuts down the part of the brain that is used for learning.
When you're stressed, you're not thinking about what you're trying to complete. It's more like you have all these different ideas and all these different things in your mind, and you can't really work on like what's important.
Stress can lead to behavioral management problems. Students are dealing with a lot of anxiety or sensory information that they don't know how to control. It can create behavioral challenges.
If we have somebody who's just coming from a very stressful situation, that student would be a lot more likely to lash out or insult or clash with another student.
It's harder to listen to a teacher when like the whole class is stressed out, and it's just harder for the teacher to teach when students aren't focused.
We work with a lot of kids who come with a lot of trauma and emotional issues, and you can't just immediately start with all academics. Like, there's a lot more that goes on, and I think in order for the academics to be successful, you have to be in a place where you are able to learn.
Breathing.
Being a successful student takes a lot of self-discipline. And so it really isn't about being, really smart. It's really about being interested, being able to focus yourself, your attention, being disciplined to do work.
Sometimes I think some students, they give up. They think that the work is too much to handle, and they'll give up.
I think so much of school is hard for a lot of kids because it goes against what their body wants to be doing. So it's really hard for a kid to sit all day. I mean, it's hard for me also.
Breathing in, coming up through the middle. Good. Breathing out, lowering the left arm, leaning to the left. Breathing in, coming up and back. Good. And then breathing out, folding forward halfway. Nice.
When we were doing the breathing exercises, I felt like my brain could finally relax. I wasn't thinking about what stressed me out. My eyes, I closed them sometimes. It just helped me not see where I was. I could imagine somewhere else. My ears, it was silent. It was good to concentrate.
One thing that was immediately kind of remarkable is both silence and stillness are completely absent throughout the rest of a school day. Mm-hmm. And the way that Rosalind was able to introduce that, it was an offering of let's do this together, and she was able to get buy-in and participation from all of our students, mm-hmm. which was remarkable.
I think it can help in the classroom, but I think more importantly than in the classroom, it's a tool they will take home, take with their interactions with their friends, and have it for life as a tool to deal with stress and anxiety.
It was a good coincidence, I guess, that we happen to be doing yoga and English class, because I'm going to go to Senegal next year with Global Citizen Year, and I think that will really put me out of my comfort zone, and it will be challenging and probably lonely, and I'm sure like a lot of people going off to college will probably experience the same things, but in situations like that, it can really help to remember to just take a deep breath and calm down and focus on yourself.
When I think negative stuff, I try to breathe in and breathe out so I could get my mind straight.
If we want a culture of positivity, we really have to model that. And I think this has absolutely helped me be able to put on a happy face and feel that way also. And I can tell, students will come to talk. Students who I don't have in any class will come to talk to me about issues because they can tell that I'm a person, I can handle it. And they need to know that adults in their lives can handle their issues.